Being part of the Williams Formula One test team instead of the racing team is not the easy option. Last night they had to rebuild the car, and by 7:30 this morning they're here at Kemble Airfield setting up an entire portable pits ready for a full day of testing.
My name's Steve Salmon, I'm the test team's #1 mechanic. Today at Kemble's test I'm responsible for general running of the car, making sure it goes according to plan. I've worked for Williams for about 2.5 years. The best thing about the job for me is going to new and exciting places and generally working on one of the best cars there is. If I wasn't here today, I'd probably be back at the factory building the car.
The day at Kemble is very different to a circuit test because there's no performance element here. We're not racing around a track, so the focus is more on data collection and systems checks. So it's more of an analytical test. We don't get too much chance to test on the circuit these days, so these extra shakedown days are very useful. All the data we collect today will obviously go straight back to the factory and be analysed by various teams of engineers, both from the aero department and the engineering department. We get a lot of very detailed information regarding the aero performance, because we can do the straight line running here, which you can't normally do at the circuit.
By 9:30, the team are ready for Williams Formula One test driver Nico Hulkenberg.
Today the main test items is just running up and down the straight, doing some aero tests. For a driver point of view it's a bit boring, but part of the job.
By 10, Nico's in deep discussion with Andrew Murdoch, the Williams test team data engineer.
I'm working together with Andrew. Basically gives me a lot of information ahead of every run about the run, what is the aim, what we changed on the car, and what I need to do basically.
Kill the engine.
I'm new in F1 and I still have to learn a lot how to warm up tyres, how to warm up brakes, working together with the team, with the engineer. There's always a lot of information coming to me at the test, and I think how more tests you do, how more you drive in an F1 car, how better it is.
Testing forms a vital part of the race effort. Information gathered at Kemble will be fed back to the race team and will have a direct effect on how Williams Formula One performs in the World Championship.
My name is Reece Ellison and I'm one of the test team's electrical technicians. I'm responsible for the electrical systems on the car and the monitoring of all the car's sensors during the car's running. I've worked at Williams for 6 months, and the best thing about my job is the people I work with and seeing the final results of the team's work in action at the test circuits. If I wasn't here today, I'd be out go-karting and socialising.